YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, back again with another video. It's a trap check-in. We got this project done in 2.5 weeks. YouTube was good. It's definitely.
Having a blast.
We giving y'all great content. Are y'all not entertained? Alright, so in today's video, we're going to talk about how I turned $1.50 into a $14,000 payday. Alright, now you might be wondering, how did you do that, Carlson? How did you turn $1.50 into $14,000? Well, as a wholesaler, as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, you got to be creative. So let's take a rewind back 6 months ago. So one day in the office, cold calling as usual, I come across a property. I started researching it, looking up. It turned out to be an estate. There was a probate situation. That means the seller had passed away. So I was looking for the seller's children, and I was able to find one of the heirs. So lo and behold, I'm looking, and I see the guy recently went to jail. Okay, so I'm on the docket, I'm on the county website, I do some more research, and I see he's in jail. He's been in jail for about 3 or 4 months. So what do? I take his name, I type it into the county jail website, and he's a current inmate. So I took $1.50 because I couldn't call him. I couldn't communicate with him. He had to call me. I purchased a postcard. I wrote on there, hey, Mr. John Doe, let's call him John Doe. I said, hey, give me a call. You're inheriting a property at 123 Main Street. I want to help you out and see if I can purchase the property. I sent the postcard in the mail, went to the post office, wrote it down, and I waited. Lo and behold, 3 days later, my phone rang. What does it say on the caller ID? St. Lucie County Jail. I'm like, oh, here we go. Perfect, right? So I get on the line with him. He told me he needs to bond out of jail. He has no money. His bill was around $500, and he was ready to sell the house, and the auction date was very close, so we had to move quick. I had to think about it. I'm like, well, should I put up the $500 for this guy? I had no choice, honestly, if I wanted a deal. So what did I do? I spent the $500, found a local bail bondsman. We went and got him out of jail the next day. Later that day, we got the contract signed. Now, he could skip bail and I lose my $500. So I was risking $500. He signed the contract. Now, there was a lot of stuff involved with this deal. I want y'all to know out here that you're getting into wholesaling, you're getting into real estate business. This is not a get rich quick scheme, all right? This deal took 6 months. We had to do 3 probates and an eviction. All right, so we got the 3 probates done. That took some time. An eviction, there were some squatters he had there. Took 6 months to complete the deal. So I was able to get the deal done in a timely manner, but it just goes to show in this business, you gotta go above and beyond, all right? Doing the bare minimum, guess what? You're gonna get bare minimum results. If I had not invested the $500 on the bail bondsman, he would have never got out of jail. If I didn't spend $1.50, he would have never been able to sign a contract. He wouldn't have been able to do nothing. The house would have got auctioned, all right? So when you're a wholesaler, when you're a real estate investor, you got to do some stuff that other people are not willing to do. You're going to get big paydays. So here we are at the bail bondsman office. As you can see, he had to sign the documents for his bond. The funny thing is, he has a bunch of friends and family members, and nobody wanted to pay his bond. Now, it was $500, but it is what it is, you know. So when he signed those documents, then I went to his property. As you can see here, we're standing outside, and I got him to sign the contract. So again, it's all about perseverance in this business, never giving up. It's tough. It was a long payday, 6 months, but it was worth it. It was well worth the wait. My attorney's stunned. I just told him the story. He can't believe it. So that's our man right there. I don't know where it is. So y'all stay tuned, man. We headed to the closing office right now. You know, it was definitely worth it. So I took that $1.50 and I put it into my business, and I got a big return on it. So The $1.50, here's what it turned into. Today, I was on the road. He doesn't have a car. We went and picked him up from his house and took him an hour away to the titles company's office. Here's Miss G. Sometimes he has a side door open. There's me.
Hey Josh.
Come on down. We got him to sign the documents, as you can see right here. We're walking in, he's excited.
You ripped out all the copper piping right before, you know?
All right, so once he signed everything, guess what? I had to drive him back home. So it's all about perseverance and working hard in his business. I was very happy. I was happy for him because he was gonna lose the house if I did not reach out to him. He was just gonna sit in jail. No one was gonna bond him out. So it all worked out for the good. So I wanna leave you with this message. If you're a new wholesaler, if you're a veteran wholesaler, in this business, you gotta pay attention to detail. Detail, detail, detail. The small print, all right? If I would've just skimmed through the foreclosure papers, not read every portion of the details of the foreclosure, I wouldn't notice his name, that he had another pending case, all right? So detail is huge, all right? Another one, you gotta be willing to take risks. There was a fork in the road. I had a choice. Pay the $500 and get a deal, or not pay the $500 and get no deal. So you gotta take risks, and you gotta be savvy about it at the end of the day, all right? So if you found this video entertaining or funny, do me a favor, drop a police emoji in the comment section, all right? Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, like the video, and share it. We are out.